How to respond to a narcissist attack. Steps to take down the narcissist. Narcissists have a hard time expressing regret. They hold out until you've moved past it. An expression of regret is the words, "I'm sorry." However, regret is a negative emotion that leads us to believe we were at fault for a negative outcome. Narcissists have a hard time acknowledging fault or taking ownership of their actions. Narcissists are able to make others identify with their egocentric perspective through their words and actions. They will go to great lengths to make you feel inferior because they themselves are insecure. When people complain about other people, they are often revealing their own flaws in character. A narcissist's every move, word, and thought is a direct reflection of their internal emotional condition. And the only thing that will make them feel better is if their travel companions are just as miserable as they are. They want you to feel inferior to them so that they can feel superior to themselves. Keep in mind that two people in a bad mood are better than one. Sadness, however, longs for a sense of triumph. It's simple for someone who lacks empathy to blame others for their own emotional difficulties, since they don't have the emotional capacity to understand those of others. Narcissists who don't care about others and actively avoid remorse will never apologize to you in a genuine way. Don't waste your time trying to out-narcissist a narcissist. You won't win. So, today I'll teach you how to safely and permanently cut ties with toxic narcissists. To start, I appreciate your time in watching this video. We would greatly appreciate it if you would tell your friends, family, and loved ones about this video. And if this is your first visit, please subscribe so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Your encouragement has been much felt. In the first place, don't bother trying to persuade or coerce the narcissist into making any changes. Instead, focus on bettering yourself and expanding your circle of friends. It is dangerous to become overly reliant on people if we haven't gotten therapy for our codependency or are only just beginning to recover. It's exhausting to waste energy worrying about things beyond our control, such as other people's opinions of us, the future, and the course of events. The narcissist would have worked hard to alter their conduct by now if it were their ultimate goal. Take responsibility for your life again by deciding to improve yourself in whatever way possible. Nothing about the narcissist is relevant. Only you can make a difference in your life, so get to it. The sooner you stop worrying about the narcissist and start working on yourself, the better your life will be. If you want to get rid of a narcissist, you need to be your best self and live your best life. The second is a temporary pause in the conflict. Isolation is your best bet when dealing with a narcissist. Other than that, it's a complete waste of time. Why? As a result of dealing with such individuals, success is impossible. Therefore, do yourself a favor and stop engaging in the never-ending disputes, confrontations, and battles of wills. Let them have the final say. They'll take that as a sign of victory. You can avoid more damage to your health and vital life force energy by leaving the situation. You come out ahead both immediately and in the long run. Ignore the advice of negative people like a narcissist and their toxic buddies. Attempting to express your needs to a narcissist will simply aggravate the situation. A moment of truth is coming, so brace yourself. You should get out of there since the narcissist doesn't care. They are so self-absorbed that they don't give a hoot about your well-being that they ignore your every thought, feeling, and need. Though it may be hard to accept, the statement is accurate. Take care of yourself in whatever way you see fit. You can never get what you want from a narcissist. You can't expect other people to supply all of your needs, so you should start doing that right now. You'll be able to be yourself again and realize that the narcissist isn't necessary to do so. You need to do this correctly if you want to meet people who are healthy, caring, and healthy for both of you. Understanding that you are no longer bound by the connection and can move on to form new, healthy adult relationships is the first step toward recovery from codependency. You've worked hard for it. You deserve it. 4. Master the art of self-defense, both psychologically and physically. You need emotional self-control and spiritual self-discipline to prevent being manipulated by narcissists' projections. If someone wants to come over and touch a button just for kicks, you can prevent them from doing so. Taking excellent care of oneself is essential if you wish to defeat a narcissist with poise and dignity. You need to incorporate them into your daily life and establish positive routines to see the most benefits. When we aren't used to looking for ourselves, a narcissist's self-assurance and taste in clothing might be intimidating. It's not surprising that we're having problems in this respect, considering how long we've been singled out for blame. The minute you open your eyes the following morning, you are the master of your own destiny. Before worrying about anyone else, you need to prioritize your own health and safety. You alone are responsible for taking this action. If you intend to implement any of these alterations, please let me know in the comment below. 5. The narcissist isn't worthy of your sympathy. Those who have a favorable opinion of narcissists are more apt to accept their rubbish and lies at face value. What's worse is that they won't empathize with you, leaving you feeling cheated, helpless, and defeated. Even if they don't share those feelings or vibrational frequencies, empaths may nevertheless be affected by the negative emotions and energy of those around them. Caring people should not subject themselves to the discomfort of a hangover. Be nice to the narcissist, but keep your distance and conserve your compassion for those who truly need it. 6. Make contact with reliable persons you know you can trust. You'll want a solid network of people behind you to help you move on from a narcissist with dignity and poise. You need time to recover from the abuse initially. It is your responsibility to get it if you do not currently own it. Find reliable people to confide in and share your concerns with. Someone who knows what they're talking about, whether it's an expert in the subject or a trustworthy friend, family member, or relative. It doesn't mean, though, that we should treat these folks like garbage cans and dump our unpleasant sentiments and issues on them over and over again. As a matter of fact, it implies you'll have somewhere to turn to when you need to feel understood and appreciated. I can state that you can't heal from narcissistic abuse on your own. You need a solid support system. If we had someone to confide in, we could all relax a little bit more. Since this is the case, it's imperative that you connect with a community that can support you emotionally. This will reduce the likelihood that you'll try to fulfill these desires with people who aren't reliable or who could cause you harm if they find out. You are responsible for your own health and happiness, so take care of yourself in ways that are beneficial to you. To achieve this goal, we must rely largely on establishing and maintaining a solid base of support throughout time. This concludes my topic for the day. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I do hope you take away some useful information. If you've ever dated a narcissist, please share your experience with us. If you like this video and would want to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button at the bottom of the video. Thank you very much.